Hello, Scorpio. Marianne from Revealing Light Tarot, and I'll be doing your tarot scopes for the month of November. Of course, it's your time. The sun is in your sign. It's your month, Scorpio. Okay, let's have a look at Scorpio for November. What is likely to come forward? I'm going to be pulling from the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and then I'll move to tarot to further the reading. So what's coming up for Scorpio this month? What's coming up for Scorpio this month? So for some of you, you're wanting to I'm feeling you just want to take a step back. You want to sit down on that couch. You want some time out, actually. Life has been very hectic. For some, it's been a big year. There could have been, some kind of loss in the past. Whether this is a change in career, it's been a year of change for Scorpio, and right now we're getting toward the end of the year where it's that time where we're all wanting to take a break. We've got annual holidays looming, and it can't come soon enough for some Scorpios. Okay, what's coming up for November? What are the key messages from Spirit for November? And I do feel that some of you will actually be traveling in November. I can see some will be taking a trip, car, because I'm just getting that whole feeling around cars, buses, aeroplanes. This is travel for some. Okay, key messages for Scorpio for the month of November. Okay, so we're getting yang. So again, it's this energy of having to drive things forward. Scorpios are very, they're like, I guess, like the rest of us. They're very individualistic, but they're intense, and they use their emotions to drive them forward. I can see fire energy in this card. So again, November's going to be a bit too busy maybe for you. There's going to be lots going on. Maybe that is why I feel that you just want some time out. But this is a creation card. You will be driving forward projects, whether that is at work or at home or within your family. You're going to be in the driver's seat. People are going to be looking to you to move things forward. Now, we've got number 39, and of course 3 and 9 breaking down to a 12-3. This is around the name of this is New Life, but this is around you getting in touch with your creativity. You in some way are dreaming your dreams, making sure that you embrace the new, create the new. So I do feel that the last couple of months has been all about you pushing forward with something that will bring the new into your life, and it's going to be coming to fruition in November in some way. Now we've got milk and honey, absolutely, the rainbow, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Something sweet is coming to you. Number 5, in numerology it talks about change. Number 1 is the start of something. So you are driving forward something new. You have been in the driver's seat. You are feeling quite tired and burnt out, but don't worry. That's okay. What is coming to you in November it'll make it all worth it. So let's just put those up there, and we'll bring the laptop down, and we'll continue on with our reading. Just put these where you can actually see them. Okay, so big things happening in November for Scorpio. All right, let's have a look at the general conditions for Scorpio in November. In the month of November, projects coming to fruition. What do we need to know? What's coming up for the month of November for Scorpio, and what are the key messages, the key focus, the key themes of November for our Scorpios? What's happening for our Scorpios in November? Spirit. Okay, we've got the 7 of Cups, so there will be a choice that will need to be made. And I do feel, again, that it's possible that you've manifested something new coming into your life, and as a result, you're actually going to have to make a decision. And at the moment, if that decision were to come to you, you're not quite sure of what you would actually do. Here we go. We've got this new life, these new starts. But right now, if you were to look upon this, sweetness, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow coming to you right now, if I were to say to you, you've got something coming, you've engineered it yourself, you've driven it through yourself, you would go, oh, but I'm just so tired. I don't know if I can make that choice now. But it is something you've manifested. Okay, there is this level of fatigue. I did feel that when I opened up for this reading, that you felt, a little bit like you wanted to take a break. And maybe that's what that travel is, that you will actually be taking a break in November before you get ready for this new project, this new life, basically. I do feel, Scorpio, you're at the end of one cycle, you're closing something down and you're starting something new. Now, in the past, why are you starting something new? You actually had to. With this Two of Swords, you felt, and of course I note the wolf behind the girl here, you've always been protected, Scorpio. As tough as things are or have been for you, you've had divine protection with you. It's not been easy. It's not been easy for you, and you felt the weight of that, like you've been carrying a weight on your shoulders, but you knew it was time to make a change. Now, you're going to be celebrating. You're absolutely going to be celebrating. And you're not just going to be celebrating on your own on that couch. You're actually going to be celebrating with friends and family, because this is joyous occasions, the ties that bind. You're going to be celebrating with your loved ones, and it's going to be joyful. So there is something new for some of my Scorpio. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, perhaps look at some other sun signs that do. Look at your rising or your ascendant, and also look at your moon. But for some Scorpios, you're going to be celebrating in November. In the immediate future, I feel that December, we've got something coming forward in November. You're going to be hearing word of it. Things are going to start to crystallize as we close down this year. This is also you, even though you're a water sign. For some Scorpios, there is that passion that they use to create. There is this driving forward energy. And in some way, that's going to be recognised by your superiors or by someone around you where this offer for something new is coming through. Okay, what's happening for you right now? We've got the King of Swords, energy. So I think this is you also. You're bringing a mix. When people drive things forward, they bring a mix of emotion, of passion, of intellect, but also of planning and of strategy. And I feel that's what this King of Swords is telling us. You're going to be hearing news. This is the Page of Cups, and an offer is going to be put to you. Pardon me, my throat chakra. In fact, let me just help here with a spray and try and clear this energetically. Okay. I can feel the relief of that spray already. Okay, let's have a look at hopes and fears, the Strength card. Strength and endurance in the hopes and fears position here. Again, you're bringing a mix of talent and capability to the table, including strength and endurance. And the outcome card, this is feeling at a bit of a loss. And this could be why there has been change, why you've been advocating for change, why you're the change maker. So in November, with this new starts challenging you, you may have periods of time where you actually doubt yourself, whether you wonder whether you can pull it off. I'm here to tell you, don't doubt yourself. It's serving you no good. This is based on an issue or a fairly huge event that happened in the past that you're actually working through now. And it is time to close off from that. It's time to close that down. We've got our judgment card, the ending card. This is telling me, as I said, you're closing down cycles and opening up new ones. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. I do feel for some this is going to be a new job offer or a new project. We've got the Fool card, new beginnings. For some, it could even be an overseas post. And we've got the Magician, you manifesting, you creating this, Scorpio. So, a huge month coming up. You driving change forward. You creating this new life, the life that you want, and really the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow coming to you, milk and honey. I do feel, as I said, don't be worried when you start to feel a little bit, I can't do it. What if I fail? What if it all ends badly? Don't worry about that. You will doubt yourself this month, but be absolutely positive that you are closing down one cycle and beginning again, and you're manifesting your goals, dreams, and wishes. So, Scorpio, it's going to be a fairly significant month for you, playing into December. The conditions that come forward in November will continue into December, and you are setting yourself up for a brand new 2020, one that you've created, and in some way based on your deepest wishes and your most sought after goals. So well done, Scorpio. Don't doubt yourself in November. Thank you.